The materials you will need for this tutorial are the front panels of your pants, a standard non-separating zipper of the correct length for your pattern, extra fashion fabric for your fly shield and facing, a ruler, chalk, matching thread, though I will be using contrasting thread for this demonstration, a hand sewing needle, and a zipper foot for your sewing machine. Prepare a separate zipper facing piece 2 inches wide and the length of the zipper tape. Also prepare 2 fly shield pieces 2 inches wide and the length of the zipper tape that curve on one side. These will both be cut from your extra fashion fabric. Stitch the crotch seam of your pants up to the zipper opening. Clip at the bottom of the fly extension. Fold the facing piece in half, right side facing up, and pin in place to the correct side of the crotch seam. For a men's pant, the facing goes on the right pant leg. For a woman's pant, the facing will go on the left. Today, I am showing you a woman's pant. Stitch the facing piece to the crotch seam using 1/4 inch seam allowance. Flip the facing over, pressing the seam allowance in the same direction as the facing. Top stitch 1/8 of an inch away from the seam line. Prepare the fly shield pieces by stitching the curved edges right sides together with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Notch the curve and turn the fly shield right sides out. Then press. With the wrong side of the zipper facing up, place the zipper between the prepared fly shield and the pant leg without the facing. Pin in place. Make sure you have the zipper foot on your machine and that your needle is in position to the side of the foot. Stitch through all layers of fabric and zipper tape the entire length of the fly shield. Flip the zipper so it is facing up and press the seam, being careful not to melt your zipper if it is made of nylon. Laying the pant flat on the table, pin the other crotch seam with the attached facing folded under over the closed zipper so that the zipper is concealed. Turn the pants to the wrong side and flip the garment back to expose the facing and the zipper. Make sure to keep the fly shield and the rest of the garment free of this area, and stitch the zipper tape to the facing. Pin the fly shield away from the zipper and keep the pinning in position. Turn the garment to the correct side. Using chalk, sketch in the path you want for your top stitching about 3/4 of an inch parallel to the seam, curving at the bottom around the bottom of the zipper. Stitch through all the layers of fabric, but do not backstitch at the end of the seam, following your chalk line. Leave a length of thread before trimming the thread. Thread the top thread of the seam into a hand needle and pull the thread to the underside of the garment. Tie the 2 threads in a knot and trim. Your fly front zipper application is now complete.